the death of George Floyd and what he did on June the 1st. His president's going to push out and seize whatever power he can. He is, after all, a president who's bragged repeatedly that Article 2 gives him unlimited power. Where do we find ourselves moving towards a fall election?
Yeah, Joe, I heard that Ron Wyden quote yesterday. He was on our air, I think, in the 5 o'clock hour, and he said it was galvanizing, and frankly, it was something we talked about on this show on Tuesday, and for which when I raised the specter, and people didn't like this language. I said something about a test run for trying to steal the election. I stand by that, and I think when I heard Ron Wyden say it, it was a better way of saying what I had been trying to say on this show on Tuesday, which is, what do we know about Donald Trump? We know that Donald Trump, witnessing what he did in Lafayette Square on June 1st, we know that he's perfectly willing to use federal forces against peaceful demonstrators. He's now doing it again on the streets of Portland, and at the same time violating the normal, as Michael Steele pointed out earlier, the way in which policing is supposed to work in America. Obviously, the behavior of those federal forces in camouflage, unmarked, grabbing people without a warrant, without in some cases without probable cause, putting them in unmarked vehicles where the chain of command is unclear, where the people are being taken is unknown, what the recourse is for those people's family and friends. People who care about them on the street want to know where to go to get that person out of custody, don't have any idea where to go. These are all really pretty disturbing. And then you think about the expansion of this and where it goes next. What we know about Donald Trump is he's been willing to use force to break up peaceful demonstrations. We know that the president, since 2016, Joe, has been saying that the election is that the system is rigged and the election is rigged. Remember, in that third debate in 2016, to Chris Wallace, who he said it again to just the other day, he said the system is rigged. I won't necessarily accept the results of the election if it doesn't go my way. So